Fans are calling Ariana Grande a homewrecker after she and Ethan Slater started dating. He was recently married and has a son with his wife, yet he decided to leave them to go and date Ariana. As you guys know, Ariana is also married, so this situation just keeps getting messier and messier, and now Ethan's wife is speaking out. So let's get into it. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this incredibly messy situation between Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater. We've got some updates on how he up and left his wife and child for Ariana. And a lot of people are calling her a homewrecker. They're calling him out for being a terrible man for pretty much up and leaving his wife unexpectedly, but maybe these two are happy. Looks like they started dating several months ago during production of the movie, and I'm pretty sure Ariana's husband, Dalton Gomez, was caught off guard as well. Ariana and Dalton have yet to file any divorce documents, and it looks like Ethan and his partner haven't either. So these two are, isn't that like infidelity? Like, I'm pretty sure. Ethan's been married to singer Lily J since 2018, and they welcomed a son last year. A lot of people have been trolling Ariana because she's dating this guy who played SpongeBob online, and it doesn't seem like she necessarily has a type. I mean, she's not very picky. But Ariana knew that he was married and has a child. She's been caught up liking his posts on Instagram, so it's a little bit, sneaky and nasty that she's trying to steal someone else's man.
So in one of my last videos, we were sending positive vibes to Ariana Grande after hearing the news of her separation, and I'm still sending those positive vibes. But turns out she might not need as many as we thought. Ariana got a new boo thing, y'all, and it is Ethan Slater, who was her co-star in her new upcoming film called Wicked. And it is being reported that this new movie may have actually played a big part in her separation to her husband, Dalton Gomez, since she had to film this movie in a different state, which caused long-distance issues. But if this is any silver lining, it is being reported that even though the relationship didn't work out, Ariana and Dalton are lovingly working on a friendship.
Now, there are multiple people involved in this situation, and Lily, Ethan's wife, has something to say. She claims she was completely blindsided by his relationship with Ariana. A source tells the publication that the pair suddenly broke up when nothing appeared to be wrong between them. The source says that it's horrible. They were high school sweethearts. They have a baby. She's a wreck.
The source gave an exclusive to Page Six, saying that Ethan's wife was completely blind.
Savvy and savage. I think Ethan Slater's wife has a friend or a friend of a friend who works in public relations in New York City. Blindsided?
I'm sure she was blindsided because that source is right. They were high school sweethearts. They've been married since 2018, but they celebrated their 10-year anniversary together last November, right before he left to go work on this movie.
Ariana's new boo thing, Ethan, is actually married to his high school sweetheart, and they share a child together. Now, it has been reported that Ethan and his wife are separated. However, sources are saying that his wife was, quote, completely blindsided, end quote, by his relationship to Ariana. A lot of people will argue that if you are separated, you do not have to tell your spouse about relations that you have with other people. And a lot of people will argue that you do. Regardless of what your rules are for separation, if you know that you are about to enter a relationship with Ariana Mother frickin' Grande, and you know this relationship is about to be plastered on the front of every magazine and blog, maybe you could give your soon-to-be, but not yet ex, a heads up.
I totally agree with that. I mean, he and Ariana have been filming Wicked in London for the past year, and sources believe that she's the reason why Ethan and Lily suddenly broke up when nothing was wrong. But something was wrong because it sounds like he was cheating, at least emotionally cheating on his wife. After just posting about her in May, calling her wonderful and saying Happy Mother's Day to this woman who just birthed their child. Even though Dalton, Ariana's husband, did not go on set and visit them, supposedly Lily did go and visit the set, so she was around them. He's now gone private on social media, probably trying to protect himself, but it's kind of even worse knowing that his baby and his wife were on set and Ariana was around them. I mean, they're all on set together.
Just 2 months ago, Ethan gushed over his wife in an Instagram post on Mother's Day. He said, quote, how she was the most loving and caring mom person in the world. And it's even stated in this article that production sources said that their baby was even on the set of Wicked. It's even being reported that Ariana Grande spent time with the couple.
And you guys know we never like to see families break up, so this is a really sad situation. She's devastated. She never saw her future going in this direction. She's doing her best to get back on her feet. She's incredibly smart and driven. She's truly the best mother. And sending love to her, because I mean, having a newborn baby and then having this happen, I mean, that does sound horrible.
So this is Ethan's wife, Lily J. They've been together for 10 years, married for 4 years. They recently broke up right before he and Ariana Grande started dating. And we're now hearing from Lily's side of all of these reports. A source told Page Six that Lily was completely blindsided by the relationship. Not to mention they had a baby together in November of last year. The source goes, "It's horrible. They were high school sweethearts. They have a baby. She's a wreck." They pointed out that sources believe that Ariana Grande is the reason why Slater and Jay suddenly break up now when nothing appeared wrong between them.
I can't speak for Ariana or Ethan. You know, we don't understand what's going on through their mind, truly. But I do see an unhealthy pattern with Ariana from jumping from one relationship to another. And there's a lot of implications in this relationship, a lot of consequences, and people are hurt by this. And I think it's a little bit selfish and that she needs to focus maybe on herself, which is hard for me to say because you guys know I'm like, I love to be in a relationship, but like she needs a little bit of a break.
Ariana's circle of friends believes there are red flags in this colorful relationship and she should give her heart and mind a break. Heal before emotionally attaching herself to another person. They are suspicious because they heard Ariana saying Ethan reminded her of Mac before they started dating. She wants to be a mom before she hits 33. She's known for pouring her heart out to her lovers who magically start acting as she described her love interests. She's infatuated with his sense of humor. She could spend hours with him and they are so much alike. She also said the same thing about Pete. Ethan's friends and fellow actors said that 2 months before the new couple admitted to the relationship, so this would have been in May, he bragged about how much he loves his wife and is happy that he found a soulmate who deeply understands him. They both agreed to take turns in their career to raise their kid. Ariana has a type and also gets easily bored in her relationships if she's on tour or working on different projects. Ariana's friends are just a little bit concerned about her mental health, I guess, because this seemed to all happen pretty quickly and rashly.
Now to switch gears a little bit, I want to talk about the fact that her new boyfriend, Ethan, kind of looks like her brother, Frankie. Now, I always see Frankie Grande around here in WeHo, and I must admit, they have a very similar smile. There's a TikToker named Alexandra who called this out and pointed out the resemblance between Ariana's romantic partner and her brother. And looking at these two, you have to admit that they do look alike. I mean, there's like some smile, maybe the eyes, the eyebrows. There's a few different, I mean, even their nose a little bit looks alike. I mean, they do look pretty similar. Somebody said on TikTok that when the story broke, they said that he's literally Frankie with red hair. And now people in psychology are trying to explain this. There's actually an article published by Psychology Today that analyzed how women will choose male partners who resemble their brother, probably like just a natural occurrence. This study claims that women aren't choosing male partners who look just like their brothers, but have somewhat of a family resemblance. Therefore, it's not entirely uncommon for women to choose romantic partners who look like their brothers, which this kind of reminds me of this like video I just filmed today about Khloe and Rob Kardashian and their really weird relationship. Keep an eye out for that video. There are some more similarities between Frankie and Ethan. I mean, they both have done Broadway. They look a lot like each other. So yeah, maybe the psychology is psychologing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below what you think. Do you think Ariana is a homewrecker? Because you guys know we don't like homewreckers on this channel, but I do have a lot of like personal life updates. So if you guys want like a chill, like, you know, sit down video where I just talk to you guys about what's been going on in my life. I know like the Coachella cheating video was a lot and I've been going through so much depression and I'm finally like feeling good and I kind of want to like share like the good updates with you guys. So if you want to hear that, leave a comment below and I'll see you in a new one soon. Bye guys.